Welcome back, everyone. More Game Cafe 40k content. We're playing boarding action today. We are playing the mission Bitter Contest out of the White Dwarf article, so it has the demon tiles. At the start of the second battle round onward, we're going to roll 3d6 and flip over the corresponding tiles. They do a multitude of things. They're not fun to be around. They're demon tiles. We have these two objectives here are A. These two are B. These two are unmarked. It's a hold 1, hold 2, hold more for your usual 15, but there's also a potential to score 25 points if you hold both A is another 5 and both B is another 5. Today, I'm bringing Ultramarines. I'm bringing a Primaris Captain that I've upgraded to be a Chapter Master to give out those fun full rerolls. And he has the Mastercrafted Power Sword. He has the Mastercrafted Bolt Rifle. This whole list is just, it's WYSIWYG. That's how I want to run it. I gave, being my Warlord and my character, I gave him an enhancement. I gave him Expert Breacher. So when he opens doors, that's at the end of the movement phase, it's at the end of turn. Lets me just shoot through doors, charge through doors. Lots of fun things. With him, the little retinue that's going to hang out with him the most is the 5-man Blade Guard Vet Squad. Real tanky. Really good again. Armor of Contempt's gone. Point drops. All the great stuff. I have 5 heavy intercessors. There's a heavy bolter in the squad. Everyone else has heavy bolt rifles. They're really good because they're cheap now. Then I have 3 aggressors with bolt storm gauntlets in the grenade racks. In Tac Doctrine, they actually threaten people. The whole list is 495 out of my 500 points. Closest I could get it with what I wanted to put in the list. Super cool. What are you bringing today?
All right,
Nelson?
I'm just getting my
Or Thomas. Nelson's in the room, guys, by the way.
Well, I am just getting my protocol set up, but I am bringing Novokh Dynasty, and I am running, as my leader, a Hexmark Destroyer. And with my Warlord trait enhancement, it will be my Cryptek with Expert Breacher too, because it is just too good in this game mode to pass up. A big unit of 10 Deathmarks splitting into 2. Same thing with a big unit of Flayed Ones, which are actually paid ones, my favorite 3D print. Just had to. And 3 Scarabs and 5 Immortals with Tesla. So we're going to have a little bit of fun today.
Yeah, I'm enjoying boarding action a lot. Played a couple games of it last week, so I'm going to roll off first turn here, or attack or defender. First turn comes next.
All right.
All right. Do you want to be attack defend? I think it's just deployment that it matters for.
Attacker goes first then, right? Or defender?
No, we roll off for first. Defender places first.
No, I know, for deployment. I'll take defender then and just place first.
Yeah, you're on the far side.
All right. We actually don't have to place we don't have to name our reserves, right? In boarding action?
Yeah, it's weird. You name your the step comes after in the Abaddon.
You just
book.
Leave them out.
What? It comes after, which basically the same thing. Nothing
right,
in my list.
Scarab's
Nothing
down.
in my list has deep strike.
I have a lot of stuff with deep strike.
You fool! You thought I was gonna deep strike.
But the problem is, you can just easily close me
3
out with these hallways.
3 is for 3 aggressors. I like these hallways a lot. The last boarding action mission we played, because this terrain is a little hard to set up the first couple times. I had
Hexmark?
some problems.
Yeah.
The first mission we played last week was we did the one from the Abaddon book where
I played the same mission like 6 times. It was great.
It was great. It's the Abaddon book one where it's really it's closed off into chunks, so you have to open doors, and you just stand there and be like, you're stuck in this room. Win the roll off.
All right, Cryptek.
I'm gonna throw down my retinue of Blade Guard veterans. I don't know what accent I chose there, but
I really wish this was sectioned off so I could just keep them in a room.
By the way, in case you didn't know, my since I am the Ultramarines, my fancy thing is that I can always fall back and shoot at a -1. I'm +1 leadership, and when I'm in the tactical doctrine, I get to count as remaining stationary as long as I don't advance or fall back.
Novokh, always on protocol, will be Novokh. So I'm always going to be hitting at a +1 strength in melee.
I just realized I forgot to take measures.
And 6 is doing extra AP.
I'm bringing my my totally not Kato Sicarius Primaris Captain.
Deathmarks, because
His name is
Deathmarks?
Sato Sicarius, by the way.
Sato. It's not Kato. It's
I'm done,
completely
so-
different.
It's totally. Look at that.
It's
totally
completely
safe.
different.
Flayed Ones.
Hey Nelson.
Yo.
Could you grab me that tape measure since I forgot and I don't want to step out of frame for this?
I got you.
And
You better keep that in the video, John.
I'll keep 1 unit of Deathmarks and 1 unit of Flayed Ones back.
No. How about you don't? Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is Nelson, who I accidentally called
Random
Thomas
DM
earlier.
from off screen.
Alright.
My favorite part of that.
Roll off for first turn.
If they wanna know what I look
Yay!
You will be going first.
It doesn't really matter in this
Just
though.
as handsome man.
Gotta grab all these deployment zone markers.
So
Alright, I'm entering the Devastator Doctrine.
all right. I'm taking the extra +1 move for this turn.
What's your always on doctrine?
Novokh.
Oh, the murder machine one.
The fun one.
Oh no.
So, Novokh, that is +1 strength on the charge, and this is the protocol. +1 strength on the charge, and 6s to wound, do extra in AP and melee. Now, for their actual protocol, I'm pretty sure it's just like +1 AP anyway on the charge. Or here, I'm gonna pull the book out for this one.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Regardless,
step out
the
of
protocol he's talking about is his always on protocol. He's choosing the favorite protocol.
So I'm always
the
gonna
Novokh
have those
Dynasty.
2 buffs.
So it's both halves are always on. I don't like this.
Okay, Novokh, it's been a minute. +1 to charge rolls. Anytime they make a melee, if they charged, improve AP by 1. So 6s will just be 2 extra AP.
It has been a minute. The Ob 6 Dynasty was the only dynasty.
Yeah, I
previously,
played
so.
Op 6 for like 6 months straight with the Silent King.
This is like Crusher Stampede all over again. You're like, there's other high fleets besides
It
Leviathan.
is. I will use the Chronomancer's Chronometron on the Immortals, so they will get to reroll charges, and they will get a 5-up invul.
Mhm.
And we're going to start moving out.
It's a 5-0.
And I don't think there's any actions on these guys, so we're just going to move around this corner.
Yeah, there's no action to hold thing. No, you can do the action. You can always do the action to sticky objectives if you're troops. It's either troops or OBSEC. Let me figure it out.
If so, then the Immortals will start to perform that action.
Yeah, I'll check for you. Secure sight. If they're OBSEC, they can do it in the move phase. Completes the start of your next command phase. And it makes it sticky.
And anything that you can use that has fly will automatically go to 6-inch movement and lose fly. So Scarabs are now a 6-inch
My
movement.
flying aggressors are so sad. Because they I totally had fly keywords.
You joke, but I'm pretty sure we're like 4 months away from flying aggressors.
Listen, I joke, but it's a good rule. Because if I could just be like, haha, jetpack, whoop.
I don't think you're going to reach them, so there's no action to perform. I won't even set to defend. That's pointless.
I mean,
It's
why not? I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just set to defend with the Scarabs.
He's so confident. I love that.
He's like, you're not going to get to me.
Bro,
I don't
did.
need to punch
I'm
you.
so confident, I'm not even gonna bother.
This is all...
No.
I mean, okay, so Boarding Patrol does a really good job of combining, like, the objective play and combat.
Move over here. Now you're around. Yeah, I quickly learned that, sure, I can bring, like, the best units, but if I only have 5 units, I
He's
only
just
have
gonna
5
set to
units.
Overwatch.
But it can get a little difficult to hold objectives. But this mission's a little more forgiving with the whole, like, open halls thing. So I can just, like, get line of sight. Like I have here. Hi, Scarabs.
Deathmarks will also set to Overwatch.
See, I fear Deathmarks.
In this, they might not be that bad.
I just fear... I always get scared when the 6s do mortals, but then you do, like, a mortal wound the whole game.
They only have one shot, though, each.
You gotta get a 6 to get the mortal.
You're talking to a man who has killed a knight with an infiltrator in Overwatch.
All right, I got nothing for my first turn.
Speak to a
You
man.
scoring anything on your first turn?
No,
Pistol.
I'm not scoring anything. I would like to give out my Chapter Master rerolls to this Aggressor squad.
Oof.
The homies. Just want to check all my ranges before I start moving people. 36-inch. Perfect.
Do not like where these Scarabs are going.
36, 18.
They're about to meet the Blade Guard.
Oh, God.
Are you happy you set to defend now?
I don't think you're going to make it up to them, but yeah, kind of am.
So these aggressors are going to advance. A whole 3 inches. They have like a decent move characteristic now.
Boop. They're gonna snag it.
Boop. Boop. They're not upsec though, so.
Oh no.
I'm gonna advance my other dudes 2 inches. Man, I like Gravis armor. I don't like how slow Gravis armor makes me. Oh, and for the, I would say for the Keen, but it's pretty obvious. He does not have an arm. Unfortunate accident that I don't know the details of. But
his arm's actually over here.
Oh, that's the one?
Yeah, it's right here.
Cool. Well, we'll fix it later.
We'll super glue him after this.
Because it's not push fit. I'm going to advance my Capitan. Okay. Whoop. You schmoovin'.
Gonna hide over there.
We're going to advance our vets.
Oh, so yeah, the scary guys get the most.
Well, measurement is so awkward. So I'm coming about like here.
I'm not too worried about it.
I'm not. He said I'm not.
I don't think we're gunning, for like any unfair advantages on each other.
So yeah, I mean these guys only have 18-inch range, unfortunately. But you know who has range? The homies on your Immortals. Got 2 guys who can see the Immortals. Unfortunately, it's not the heavy bolter guy because I am a fool.
Don't forget you have 1 CP.
Yes, I do. True story.
So CP works kind of like Nephilim in this.
Well, now we're to 2. Because
Okay.
it's my turn.
Oh, yep.
So
you just gain 1 on each person's turn, and you
my
start
heavy
at
bolt
1
rifles.
at the beginning of the game.
I'm just getting 2 shots. Hitting on
I'm
3s.
Okay.
1 hit.
AP?
Well, no, I gotta wound you.
Oh yeah, right.
Forced to
T5.
4s or forced to 5s. Oh my god.
Immortals.
Are these strength 5? Well, I'll be darned. They're strength 5. So I'm back to. Well, that's not it. All right, that's all I'm doing. So, your turn. I'm gonna roll for our beautiful demon tiles. I am going to the tactical doctrine. Now with the changes, you can stay all game, but tac is where these guys are gonna be doing their most work. 3, 4, and 6 are gonna flip over.
3, 4.
Oh no!
6.
Oh no!
Oh god, you got me.
Oh no!
Oh no.
All right, which of these tiles? We've got the weird eyes. Hypnotic gaze. Any actions fail. Oh, I didn't do like set to the fins. They all advance though, so.
I think I'm getting whacked by something.
I'm really dumb. These heavy intercessors definitely advanced, but they definitely failed to do anything, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so
They just can't do actions. So these guys.
on a
well,
1,
that's
it's 2
hypnotic
mortal
gaze.
wounds. On a 2 to 5, it is 1 mortal wound.
Oh, for your thing?
2 mortal wounds.
On your barbed maw tendril. Let's
That
go.
is 2 dead immortals.
And then that's the heaving flesh over there, which each time an attack targets unit within 4 inches invisible to this warp infected in.
That's
speed
sad.
tile.
Tell me you can shoot those things.
If you shoot someone within 4 inches of line of sight of this, it's +1 AP.
Okay.
That is one that at the end of a turn, if we have 1 or more units within
Can
an
I
inch.
shoot that thing?
No.
It's only the ones with. It's only the flesh I can
It's
shoot.
heaving
Right?
flesh. If you're within an inch at the end of your turn, you can roll d6. And on a 1 to 2, it fails and you take a mortal. On a 3-up.
Okay, so
You
the
can,
action will still go on, but
No.
Ugh.
This removes all warp affected entity tiles.
yeah. So if you shoot it, it's just gone from the ship.
But then no. If we burn this, all of them go away. But then we shuffle them and dole them out again.
I just lost 2 immortals to a flip of a tile.
And then we flip 2 over, so we can shuffle them around a little bit. If we really don't like one. Alright, what is your command protocol for this battle round? Both go to 3 CP.
This one I'm not actually too sure on. I'm pretty sure this one is just an number 6. This is Conquering Tyrant.
I think
Like an
that's-
extra 3 inch to auras.
I think it's Conquering Tyrant.
Just go with the extra 3 inches to the auras.
I will look.
I have no way to
Your
bring back
Necron
immortals. I should have brought a Technomancer. Alright, so we're going to
You
give
have
them...
aired.
I have aired. Okay, so we're going to give the Flayed Ones Actually, no. Yeah, we'll give the Flayed Ones the invuln and reroll the charges.
6 is conquering tyrant. The other one is fall back and shoot at a -1. So you could have done your best Ultramarine impression.
Yeah, no point in it here, though. So let's see. 8-inch movement on him. Gonna snag... Well,
there's not going to be a lot happening in these first 2 turns. But turn 3 onward is going to get rough.
But I do have 1, so that will be 5 points there.
It would be 5, yeah.
1. Yeah, just 5.
And I hold 1, so...
And they finished their mark on that, so that is now sticky. Okay.
This does trigger at the end of the battle round also. But it's a 4-inch from the tile, so...
I'm just going to go ahead and advance them, too. Yeah, we're going to get out of here. Even at -1 to hit, that's going to be fine. Firing at you.
Are Tesla a soul?
Yeah.
Why did no one tell me this?
Just these. The other ones are heavies. But I do have all 3 guys looking at you.
Hear me out.
No.
No.
Also, set to Overwatch on him.
Mm-hmm. He still overwatches on 2s, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That's awful.
It is.
That might be a weird... I'm okay with it working that way. I just don't know the exact wording. So I just realized it might be a weird rules thing. Because setting to Overwatch is technically you're performing an action that is called Overwatch. As opposed to pay a CP for the Overwatch strat. So that'd be an interesting rules wording to check.
They will also set to Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
And gonna advance with the Chronomancer. I'm gonna re-roll that one and go back down to 2.
Are we really?
Yes, because I want to get away from this thing. I'm still within... the Chronomancer's gonna get got.
Beans.
Advancing Flayed Ones. Re-rolling thanks to Chronometron. Alright.
Is it advance and charge?
Yes, it is advance and charge on the Chronometron for the Chronomancer. Which is one of the few things I need to remember more.
I mean, in Necrons, you're always advancing like a Scarab Swarm. And you
Yes.
weren't putting credit. Well, I guess if you put a 5-up Invul on Scarabs, they were extremely annoying. But
And
we were both so scarred by the rooms that we both took Expert Breacher. And looking at this map,
there's no reason to have it.
we didn't tailor our list to the map. We built them before we knew the map details, so which is how you should always play for 40k.
Okay, Scarab's got
But-
that one.
Build your list before you see your opponent's list. But we just ended up
9
both
inches
taking Expert
away.
Breacher. It'll come up at a point, I'm sure. But I don't know. In this world, what else might I have taken? Maybe defensive linchpin. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know what other enhancement I would even care about.
I don't really have the best list for most of the enhancements.
I don't know. Personal, nah. Superior. I mean, there's always the fallback to CP, right?
Go ahead and drop in the Deathmarks.
Close quarters killer maybe would have been awful on this guy. Where's my off spec scan when I need it?
Nobody gets stratagems.
That's true. Nobody gets stratagems. Well, I know what my Blade Guard veteran are doing.
Exactly 9 away. And let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot line of sight is real.
2. I got 3 guys on him, and 2 will fire into the Blade Guard. But that's we'll get there. We'll get there. I have to drop Flayed Ones somewhere.
If you have anywhere to drop Flayed Ones.
The Flayed Ones might have to sit this turn.
Well, I mean, you can drop them back here or something, or you could like drop them like up.
Do we still measure
really
through
far
the
back.
aisles, or yeah? This is
I
interesting.
don't really know. I'm gonna assume it's I think Deep Strike is normal rules.
Deep Strike's probably the normal.
Like it's just 9 inches, as long as we both agree. We might be doing that wrong. Double check your rules, but we're just gonna pretend. I don't know. Would it be awful to put him here, like over here, just because there's not a good... It wouldn't be awful to put him over here on this objective, just because, like...
Yeah, true.
Then
that's
you can
already
countercharge me when I charge there.
Fair. I'll go along with it.
And the Heaving Flesh just does extra AP, so...
Alright.
I'll let you... I'll measure this so you can get as close as you want to get. I guess it doesn't matter that much, because you get, like, a move and a charge, but...
Yeah, basically,
You can stand on the tile. This one doesn't do mortals.
Oh, yeah.
And also, your Flayed Ones could do the action to shuffle the tiles around, so you don't take mortals, potentially.
You know what? I'll go ahead and perform that action. Set action.
It's at the end of the turn.
End of the turn, then? Alright.
It's technically not an action. You just roll a d6 if you have something in 1 inch of it.
Alright. We're going to go ahead and go to shooting.
Shooting.
We're going to start with the Immortals on -1. 6 shots into the aggressors, or the heavy intercessors.
Into my heavies. That's sad.
6s do double explosions. Alright.
You know, you didn't have to.
So 7 hits, 5 to 5s.
Yep.
3 wounds, no AP.
Cool. 3 ups, because captains are 3 ups. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter.
Not at all, of course. Are you better now?
I'm gonna see if you reroll. I'm gonna see if you reroll. I'm gonna take 1.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I am bitter now.
Is that just gonna be a dead guy?
Well, was this into this one?
Yes, that was into.
No. There are 3 wounds on the sergeant, 2 wounds on everyone else. So
All right.
this back guy is gonna be at wounds.
We will go into the.
This is into the
now.
heavies, not even captain, but same stats. It was the heavy intercessors. I said the captain.
They're
but...
all 3 wounds.
All right, Deathmarks.
No, I thought they were weird. Yeah, no, they're weird. The sergeant's 3. Everyone else is 2 wounds, I think. Nope. I'm looking at attacks. My bad, guys. They're all 3 wounds. Don't listen to me. I don't know my rules.
All right, so Deathmarks shooting now. 3 into the captain because they ignore a lookoutster, and 2 into the blade guard. So first up, those 3.
A lot cooler if you did.
All hit.
Oh my god.
And
T4.
wounding on 3s.
He's just a dude.
6s do mortals. Oh wow.
Well,
Nothing happens.
He's a man's.
All right, and 2 into blade guard. Both hit.
Okay. Still just T4.
2 wounds at -2.
Well, AOC is alive in my heart with storm shields. So 3 up, 2 up, 4 up. We're out of 4 up. It was at the invul anyways, guys. Is there just 1 wound? Dink. Anything else, sir?
I don't think I am.
So end of the turn. This.
D6.
They take Immortal.
Oh. Oh wait, that was the pseudopod.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
That's the thing in the battle round.
Oh. No. You meant the shuffling thing, right?
Yeah. On a 1 to 2, you take Immortal.
Aww.
And you fail. I said there was a chance.
All right.
All right.
One's dead.
My turn. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give full rerolls to my Blade Guard veterans, obviously.
Oh, yeah. You control how many?
I control 1. I get 5 points on the mission. Blade Guard veteran. Go gadget. Blade Guard veteran. The captain may be going on a bit of a solo mission.
Honestly, can't blame you.
You got to be. I'm gonna have to advance him just because it's 1 inch for holding objectives, not 3, which makes life awkward. Yeah.
Oh, that was painful. I'm gonna miss that Flayed one.
He's just gonna stand right there. And I'm gonna walk these aggressors forward.
You should go say hi to the Deathmarks that are waiting.
I think there's a way. Is there any way I can not? Well, you can choose to do Overwatch, but the thing is, if you only have 1 in line of sight, you know.
Oh yeah, I didn't set up a firing arc. Oh, I'm dumb.
I don't think there's any way that I can.
I was following big 40k rules.
There's no way that I don't trigger line of sight problems here, but
I will maybe get 3 shots in if I'm lucky.
we just have to accept that you're gonna get like some shots off here. We're gonna accept that you're getting shots off.
Here.
So we'll see how many you can see.
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and.
We're gonna say yeah, 3 is what I'd say.
That's about those first.
Actually,
three.
nope. The whole squad.
Really?
Yeah. I'm getting cover on some of them.
Okay.
But
all right, so
I think I'm getting cover on I think all of them. Yeah, I'm getting cover. So
5 guys on 6s.
if you block your base at all with line of sight stuff in boarding action, I get cover. So
I'll go ahead and reroll that cocked one. All right. 1 hit,
1 hit.
1 mortal, and 1 wound.
Cool. So this guy goes down.
So just -1 right now.
Yeah. 4 up. I did not put my CP over there, but I'm gonna reroll and save him.
This has
That's
been.
my CP I would have gained this turn. Did you gain your CP for this?
Okay, I'm back up to 3.
Yeah, I'm spending what would have taken me to 3, staying at 2.
This has been interesting. Just back and forth.
Aggressors are just gonna
The
vault
board
up
does not
here,
like me.
and these aggressors. Oh god, I gotta read that rule.
It's amazing that we're already at the bottom of 2, though.
I'm gonna go ahead and start opening this door.
No.
I'm gonna start performing open hatchway right here.
I will fight.
I'm gonna go to the shooting phase. I'm gonna do this squad. They count as remaining stationary because I'm Ultramarines and I'm intact doctrine. So
Nasty.
I'm going to shoot into your Immortals there. These are all my heavy bolt rifles, and then I will have the heavy bolter afterwards.
Don't like this.
Hitting on 3s. Everything hits. Strength 5 to 5, wounding on 4s. 4 wounds, or 5 wounds. These are AP, I believe, 2 because of Tactical Doctrine. Yes, AP 2,
5 ups?
1 damage each.
3 dead dudes.
That's the squad.
That is squad.
Cool. Squad wiped. Let's go. Now you can't contest my door opening skills. My tape measure.
Nelson's got it.
That was your whole plan the entire
These
time?
guys have heavy bolt pistols. So
Including dropping the tape measure.
Yep. It was,
Beautiful
all,
hands.
it was all part of the
Got
plan.
I know.
You guys
Guard vets.
shooting Deathmarks?
So let me measure some ranges real quick.
Or Flayed Ones?
I'm gonna huck a grenade at the Flayed Ones.
-1 to hit.
Oh, are they
Shadows
always?
of Drazik.
I thought that was a stratagem.
In this one, it's actually an effect.
Oh yeah, they just put it on all the time. Yeah, might as well. I'll still throw a grenade. So this guy will
They
throw a
die
grenade.
so easily, though.
Oh, not everyone can see because I block my own line of sight. So these 2 guys are just gonna put their pistols there.
Yeah, we lined up really nice for you here.
Yeah, a little bit. So heavy bolt pistols, hitting on 3s. All right, with reroll from Chapter Master, wounding on
T5.
wounding on 5s. No, it wasn't that important. That's all charge phase. I'm gonna charge. Whew, this is a tough choice.
It's like 3-inch charge.
That is not the choice I'm making.
Oh, you want the
That
Flayed Ones?
certainly ain't choice.
I have a reroll, and if I can just tip those Flayed Ones, that would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna charge the Flayed Ones.
Alright.
Because then they just shoot me, but I got Storm Shields, so
Make it.
I think a 7 makes it. Yeah.
I'm scared.
Not unfairly so.
And then he'll just loop around. Yeah, that's all my charges. I'm gonna pile in. Yeah, full reroll Blade Guard Vet. A little scary.
Yeah, that -1 to hit doesn't help so much right now.
It's real. It is there.
Just roll 1 on 1.
Yeah, please.
But I reroll.
They're dead.
Sorry,
I think they're dead.
So I definitely don't have enough dice to roll with. I'll have to roll this in a couple batches because we have a limited amount of dice that look pretty on camera. So,
That's all for the aesthetic, man.
I'll just start with the sergeant though. So I got 5 because of
Yep.
shock assault. Hitting on 3s goes to 4s. No, it's 2s goes to 3s. No, it's 3's goes to
they're
force.
3's to force.
3's to force. Rerolling everything's the chapter master though.
Okay, reroll everything. And everything hits. Okay,
Well,
that's
3
fair.
of them. That's still a good turnover rate. And
T4. So on 3s.
on 3s. Yeah, strength plus 1. You're right. 3s.
I know what powered swords do.
I'm gonna CP reroll. No, I'm not. I have a lot left
You
in squad.
have 3 guys
This is
left.
just the sergeant. I'm so used to rolling everything at once.
2
2 at AP, 3, 2 damage.
6s.
They have 6. They have 3 up save space.
Oh wait, are Flayed
Flayed
Ones
Ones?
4s?
I thought Flayed Ones were.
Oh god, I'm just dead.
You
aren't
got
I?
Battle Scribe.
I'm just dead, guys.
Battle Scribe is amazing for those of you who don't know.
And yeah, they're 4-ups like warriors. Oh no, they're just dead.
Perfect. So I'm gonna steal 4 of your dice here, so I will have enough for the rest of the squad.
Oh man.
4s with rerolls.
Maybe I should have took the extra strength and damage on one of the pistols instead of the door opener.
In this mission, I think the door opener was not as great.
Defensive linchpin, maybe.
Well, it's like we said. We made these before we thought about and looked at like, hey, we're playing this mission with these hallways. Generally, in a lot of missions, that would be really good.
Sorry about that.
Defensive linchpin would be great with him. Or not defensive linchpin. Expert breacher's great because I can open door and they go.
Just roll 2 3s.
It's a couple more than 2.
Just a few.
I think they're dead.
Just a handful. I think they're dead, Jim. Cool. I'm definitely gonna pile into your silly little scarabs. Hi, silly scarabs.
Bye, silly scarabs.
And I definitely control this objective now.
It's bad.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Your scarabs can hit me back now.
They don't get any of the bonuses.
Scarabs.
Just go ahead and swing around here.
I assumed all the scarabs are hitting me. Looking for those 6s,
All right.
baby.
Yep. 4s and 6s. Oof.
It's so much. Oh, it's gonna be great.
It's not bad.
All right. 1 6, so 1 auto wound. And on, yeah, 1 at 1 AP and 2 at no AP.
Okay. Well, it's all on OIP.
So,
Well, one of these is a 3 up. Some of these are 2 ups.
Yeah.
So
2 2-ups, 1 3-up.
we'll do the 3 up.
Giant,
I'm gonna reroll this.
big beam gun. Big beam gun. Yeah.
Yay! They killed the dude.
You've killed my man.
I successfully killed 1 dude.
Killed my Blade Guard vet. I will never forgive you for your crimes.
All right. So end of turn.
In a turn,
I'll
I
roll for my
I have to do that thing. This is in the battle round too, so
and I'll roll for my Chronomancer. Take a wound. He's at 3.
it's a bit sad, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna roll to see if I shuffle. Shuffle. We now shuffle these. So we remove all warp infected entity tiles from the battlefield. So
The 3 that are up.
no, we take all of these. They're all warp infected.
Oh.
We're gonna shuffle them up, re-dole them out, and then we roll and flip. We roll 2d6, so we flip 2 over.
Oh god. Been nice knowing you, John.
Everything's been going according to plan over here.
Unlike last week, where our computer
It just went kaput.
just said "ha."
In your defense, that was entirely my fault.
Yeah. All right. Thoroughly shuffled, so we'll just boom, and then this one was here, right?
It should mirror
Nope,
out.
this was here. This one was here. This one was here. This one was here. This one was here.
2d6. 3 and 5.
3 is again this one. Ah, scary. 5 is this one, which is doing basically nothing. Oh, hey, look, it's the murder machine again. Diseased vent. I'm -1 to hit when I'm within 4 inches of it. Oh, that's not the worst one. That could have.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, my door.
Oh no.
Hi, sir.
So.
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior?
Go back to my turn.
Yeah.
Control 2. Or well, I control 1 actually now, because yeah, you took this one.
So you get 5 for holding 1, 5 more for holding 2, so that's 10, and then you get another 5 for holding both of the B's or A's. I don't know. I don't remember. Those are the A's. You
So
hold
15?
both A's, so you get 15 this turn. I'm also poised to get 15
yeah.
if nothing
No,
changes.
this is this hurts.
I'm coming for you, Chronomancer.
Oh yeah, living metal.
Oh no. Living metal.
All right.
I don't like that.
No passing out the Chronometron this turn.
I do like that. Just walks over there, sets to Overwatch. I dare you to move.
I think that's what we're doing.
So awful.
We're just gonna put both of these guys here and set to Overwatch, and we're gonna block the hallway.
He just doesn't want me to live.
And
I'm staying in Tactical Doctrine. Unless I say otherwise, I'm intact the rest of the game. I may switch to Assault Doctrine if I feel like I need the melee, but
Deathmarks
shooting
setting to
primarily.
Overwatch also.
Literally, if they just move at all, if they move a 0.001 of an inch, they just get shot.
Flayed One
This is the craziest game of
Scarab's
like
retreating.
freeze tag almost. You know. Scarab's falling back. Cowards. Cowards.
And Deathmarks are gonna fire at the Blade Guard. Wait, actually,
This might have been better to flip these in hindsight when I deployed, because then I could have stickied this objective and just... But these guys got to shoot their guns. And that's what I'm here for. Shooting my guns. Pew, 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 pew.
okay, a 6-inch
It's
charge.
Calormorph. That's why it's my favorite model. It's the Gene Stealer cult, the little yeehaw cowboy man.
Yeah.
Who just has three arms and 3 revolvers. Such a great
4
model.
CP.
I'm gonna get one eventually and just paint it and just own it, just because I can.
I don't even know what protocol is. For this
Never
turn.
gonna play GSC. I can't do horde armies. I don't have the drive to build and paint that many models.
All right, and my protocol for this turn.
My demons project, my demons army project right now is already pushing.
I'll just
that.
re-roll reanimation. I can re-roll dice if someone dies.
Reroll 1,
Yes, just one.
just the one.
All right, I'm gonna shoot these Blade Guard. I'm gonna call it my turn.
Hear me out. Don't. Did you
Oof.
move your flip? Did you move your paid ones?
Oh, I did not.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just. All they're gonna do is scoot around behind these Deathmarks.
It's like, don't forget about your paid ones. They invested in stocks before the biotransference, so they had money.
Way too much money, and they went insane.
So those were hits.
1 hit,
Cool.
and I'll go back down to 3 to re-roll 1.
Oh, are we now?
Yeah, I will.
What if you didn't?
Got a hit, and go to 3s for wounding. 2 wounds at -2.
-2. All right, we're at
So-
4 ups.
Oh no, Storm Shields. Oh no, Storm Shields.
I'm gonna re-roll one of these.
Ah!
So a guy takes. Oh no, Storm Shields is correct.
Oh god.
Is that everything you're doing?
That's everything.
Okay, cool. My turn. I'm also just gonna score 15 points. Oh shoot, we're so silly. We forgot to roll 3d6 at the start of the battle round.
Alright, who's flipping?
1, 4, and 6.
Oh no.
1. Oh, it's another rock and stone looking one. Rock and stone.
A 6 over here.
Yeah.
It's the eye.
So I can't do actions. I also can't re-roll. And then the Barbed Maw Tendrils, this is near no one. So none of this mattered. I guess if these guys rolled a d6 at the end of your turn to see if they shuffle again.
Oh, do you want to? Or well, yeah, at the end
It's
of my.
your guys.
Okay, end of my turn. So
Yeah.
D6.
You can if you want to.
Oh.
But
Oh, I thought we had to.
you can.
Then
I'll let you not if you want
yeah, we're
to,
just gonna
since
leave
we
this as
did
is then.
Cool. Yeah, you can if you
That's
like
isolated. I'm fine with that thing
All
being
right.
out of the way. The eye is over here.
to. And Screamer was I'm -1.
Yeah, you're
so.
-1 to hit, I think.
All right, my turn.
Wait, is that -1 to hit you or -1 for you guys?
These guys are -1 to hit anything else if
Oh.
you're in 4 inches of the tile. They're not gonna stay in 4 inches for very long, but he's just gonna give himself rerolls with his Chapter Master ability because why not? Well, you know what, aggressors, you have a job, and
Getting shot.
It's to get shot. I know I'm like sacrificing the objective or whatever to do this, but I want to kill people. That's why I play this game.
So I'm just gonna end up firing now, and we'll start with Chronomancer. D3 shots. 1 shot. On a 3 or on a 6 now. Misses. And now for the fun part. 6 pistol shots on 2s from Hexmark.
I fear the Hexmark.
All hit. 6s to 5s on 3s.
Yes.
Oh, and I will re-roll one of these. Going down to 2. Alright, so
2.
3 at 1 AP.
3 at 1 AP, so I'm on 4-ups.
Oh,
Take 1. I will just take the 1.
that could have been a dead aggressor.
If I failed all of them, yes. So okay.
I'm scared, John.
So it's when I finish. Is Overwatch when I finish a normal move?
I think it's when you finish a move, or is
It's
it?
Start from the
It's a move and action.
Each time a unit ends a normal move. So if they move behind the wall, you can't shoot them anymore. So they're gonna advance. I'm trying to get them to hold that objective for me. I am actually gonna my 2 going to 1 to reroll. 2s into 2s. Almost as bad as 1s into 1s. So they're just gonna move 7 inches.
Just gonna walk away from the Deathmark firing squad.
You know, we
have to choose our battles.
We really do. And then this guy's just gonna go like straight around here. So now you don't have line of sight anymore. So oh no, I gotta arrange this so you can't see my guys. So this one guy's gotta scoot like that a little bit. There we go. You can't see them. They're not real.
I'm not happy for this. I need to get a picture of this too, because this is just before my characters die.
See, I want to kill these Deathmarks, but at the same time,
You should charge them.
I want to hold this objective. Let me think about this. So I lose 5 points for not having that, but they're just gonna stand there and shoot me. These guys advanced, which kind of sucks. So they don't count it, John. They don't count as remaining stationary if they
Only
advanced.
Perform a normal move.
Awful. This is awful. Because I really want to shoot those Deathmarks. You know what? I
I'd consider putting the assault bolters on them at some point.
maybe.
It's interesting.
I do like assault weapons in Ultramarines, with Golemin primarily.
Yeah, specifically.
There was definitely a part of me that almost put Golemin in this boarding action, and then I realized he's 300 points, and I was like, that's 3/5 of my boarding action.
And he only gets to be in one spot.
Yep, that is the problem. All right, I'm going to shoot these guys.
Oh, time to die.
Time to die. No rerolls, but I didn't have rerolls. Pistols.
T5.
I got 1 at 1.
4-ups. Yay!
Listen, the pistol was not what they were focused on killing you.
I know, you're gonna kill me with the... Oh, man.
So I'm going to shoot your Chronomancer first with all of my gun. Actually, I can shoot either of them, right?
Yeah. There's line of sight on them.
Technically, yes.
So the line of sight rules are so weird in this game. I'm trying to figure out if he can see through this little gap in C. Because in all their examples, they're like base-to-base contact. A wall, a closed hatchway. Okay, let's Let's check visibility
I'm
rolls.
afraid still. But nothing bad has happened so far.
If I can trace a straight line from any part of space to any part of the observing base models without passing through a wall, a closed hatchway, or model that is not part of the observed models unit. Cool. So he can see through his little strip to the Hexmark.
Yep.
So I'm going to shoot the Hexmark.
How many of them? All 3?
Yeah. All of them are going to go into the Hexmark. I'm going to start with their bolters. Bolters. I'm going to have to do these one model at a time. Well, maybe not. 4, 5, 6. And then...
It's D6 plus 3, right?
It's just Assault 3.
Oh, they have the backpack rocket launchers too.
Yeah, I'm going to do those last, though.
Oh, sure.
Just because...
Conveniently, they just have the same profile. So,
Yeah, it's a... I mean, number of shots, right?
it is a lot of dice.
Hitting on 3s.
5.
It's not awful. It's not amazing, but...
How many dice did you roll?
18, right? 6 by 3.
Full stun gauntlets are 3 shots each.
I
Like,
will...
The gauntlets.
Yes, I will do...
So it's only 9 for 3 of them.
9 for 3? They have 2 Boltstorm Gauntlets.
No, they have board storm gauntlets, singular.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're not like the Flamestorm, are they?
I thought the Flamers count... The Flamers count each one.
So they used to get double shots. Like, they used to double shoot, they just don't double shoot.
Do the Flamers count both, though?
No. Flamers are just one.
Oh! All of my math all this time has been so wrong.
What? Oh, man.
It's D6 plus 3 shots, generally speaking, from each model is what you're doing.
So this is my actual shots.
It's
Alright.
about the same.
And your T5 on the Hexmark?
Yeah.
So 5s. 1.
I love this game mode.
At AP 1.
Mm-hmm.
1 damage.
Say, I mean, there are some brutal melee units, but generally speaking, most shooting elites and stuff. Oh, he takes a wound.
See,
Of course he does.
in my head, the Flamestorm aggressors were always so good in Salamanders because I was like, you know, you take a 6-man squad and each has 2d6 shots.
They used to when they don't.
But now they only
he has
have
5 wounds.
it's 66, which when you can for CP just fire max is
Yeah,
still
exactly.
ridiculous when you're +1 to wound and you auto fire max
The max
shots.
hit strat is still
This is the number of shots for the guns on top. Not great. 3s.
Sounds good for me.
Also not great. 5s. 1. 1 at 1 AP 1. 1 damage.
1 at AP1.
1 at AP 1 damage.
4 up.
See, they're a lot better with Goleman nearby.
He
or,
stakes another one.
or any source of rerolls, they become really good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's just it. Yeah. And they're
Um,
exceptionally good at killing like gaunts or guardsmen or any captains.
That's, yeah, I'm gonna go charge phase. I'm gonna charge your Chronomancer.
Sad.
I think they're in. Oh my god.
We broke the wall.
The wall is breaking. Oh, you just gave up on end caps.
I did. Well, I didn't put them on this time because we're gonna be moving this.
Yeah, I don't like the end caps. Like I like the concept of the end caps, right?
We need a Lego
Charging
toy
here.
separator.
You know
I
what?
think
I
they
have,
make
like,
it.
60 of those at home.
John, why does that not surprise me that you have like 60 Lego separators at home?
It's because multiple of the separators come in each kit.
So here's that moment when I try to explain again why Boltstorm aggressors are good if you have rerolls, because these gauntlets are -1 to hit. So I'm hitting you on 4s. I got the sergeant in there. Alright, hitting you on 4s with Boltstorms. See, listen. Imagine if I was rerolling all these dice. CSM has wired my brain so much that, like, I see that and I'm like, look at all these explosions. No. I am strength 8, so I'm winning you on 3s. Which is 4 of them at AP 3, 2 damage.
Into the Deathmarks.
No, into the
Chronomancer.
Chronomancer.
4 4-ups. He takes 2, so 4.
4 damage.
I'm pretty sure that's
He's at a wound, right?
I think.
Is he
all,
4 or is he
all
3?
Cryptex are 4 wounds, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. If so, I'm re-rolling 1.
I'm gonna be real sad if he's at a
They're all 4 wounds. Re-rolling.
reroll.
He lives at 1, or he lives at 2.
What is his base save?
They have a 4 up invulnerable.
4 up armor and 4 up invuln.
He has a 4 up invul? Oh, dang.
So 2 on him.
I'm just gonna... Why, though?
So I'm going to spend the last 2 CP and interrupt with the Deathmarks.
Oh my goodness, I forgot that was a strategy. I'm not as scared about them punching, but I forgot that was a strategy in this game.
I don't think they get extra attacks.
Is it charged, word charge?
Yes, charged and word charged.
The stratagem is the extra attack.
Yes.
You have extra AP.
So 5 punches on 3s.
All right, man. Punch.
Ha! All right.
It's a variance-based game.
And +1 strength because I was charged, so on 3s. All right. 2 at 1 AP.
This is a variance-based game.
I killed one.
I will CP rule.
No. I killed one.
This is a variance-based game.
It is. And they're still going to kill all of them.
Oh, most definitely. That's just what's going to happen, but... Right, I'm going to pile in and fight now. Played guard winner. So, Sergeant, other guy, with the other guy, 3s.
Is this all together?
Where is this when I'm playing Chaos Space Marines? Because that would have been another, like, 6 explosions.
Be nice on Tesla.
Oh my goodness. I don't remember what army it was, but there's one army in the game that can get a... Oh, it's Harlequins. There's an upgrade you can put, a point upgrade on your Death Jester, where you have your 6s do 3 extra hits.
So gross.
4s. Right, that's 6 at AP 3, 2 damage.
6 at AP 3? Is this all of them?
Yeah.
I have to make 2 6s here.
Oh yeah, they have 3 at base saves, don't they? Because they're immortal bodies.
No!
Yay, no more Deathmark.
Wiped.
Woo! Alright, and then we're going to use our free consolidation move.
Go towards the closest enemy unit.
Which is the Scarabs. So
Dang.
that is all for my turn. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I've accidentally given you extra points.
I get to fight back with the Chronomancer.
Oh yeah. That is a thing that happens.
So first up, Chrono Tendrils. 1 hit.
There's one.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's
They're T5.
T5, 5 to wound. Nope. Chrono save. Hits. Strength 5 goes to strength 6. No.
Cool.
All right.
So this is end of battle round. There's no stuff here. End of turn. I don't think there's anything end of turn. On your turn, you're gonna hold 1, 2, and I think more now because I moved off of objectives. So me going for blood may have lost me this game because this did not turn out how I expected. But if I can push you here, I can flip it back. You also hold both of these, so that's another 5 points. Yeah, so that's 5, 10. You actually earn 20 points this round. Because you hold both of these, and then, yeah.
Okay, so he's not engaged.
You haven't corrected it yet. You earn 20 points, not 15. Because you hold both of the A's, and you hold 1, 2 more.
All right. Thank you.
The only way you could have earned more is holding both of the B's.
Oh, so I have to hold a lot.
So,
well, that's a lot to hold.
Believe it or not,
especially
I'm
when
staying in the tactical doctrine.
Turn 4.
Start of the battle round.
This is my shooty ones.
Flippity floopity. 5, 3, and 3 and 6. I think all of these are already flipped over.
Yeah, everything but
3,
2.
5, 6. So 2 will remain face down this whole game, guys.
So I'm gonna take for shooting 6s do an extra AP to wound.
6 is doing extra AP. In shooting?
Yep.
See, seeing Deathmarks in Novokh, so weird. What are you doing? What are your intentions with my
Scarab's gonna say
with
hi.
those Scarabs?
We
What are
like
your
to-
intentions with my captain?
we're gonna say hi.
What are your intentions?
They're just gonna set to Overwatch.
You make this game unfun.
He's just gonna
Not really.
back into the corner.
I'm having a blast.
No, this is great. I'm so happy.
That
with
is
those.
that's cursed. Just set to Overwatch. Set to Overwatch. You know I'm never gonna go bother them, right? Like I'm just gonna hang out.
He's gonna retreat.
I feel some Flayed Ones approaching in the distance. See, but I couldn't set to Overwatch with those guys. I mean, I could have. I could set them in the hallway. Set to Overwatch.
And just haha.
Haha! Now you must make the choice to move.
But see, contacting you right for the Flayed Ones to fight is just hard.
Well, Flayed Ones are not great in the Gravis.
All right, we'll go to shooties.
Shooties.
Uh,
I don't know if you
Hexmark.
have any shooties.
Hexmark.
He fell back.
He wasn't. In
Oh
combat.
yeah, you're right. He wasn't. He did not fall back. I'm mistaken.
6 shots from Hex.
6 shots from the Hex Man.
How? You want me to reroll that one?
No, I don't. I think that's fine. That's
All right.
5.
Was that pity?
No,
On
it's
threes.
not. I don't feel like I need to be rerolled.
1 at 2 AP and 3 at 1 AP.
Hear me out. 5-0.
Yay.
What's the other one?
3 at 1 AP.
4-0.
Man. So I didn't kill that guy.
You did a wound.
But no, if I get to kill him, though, I get to shoot again. So I don't get to shoot again.
Oh, you have the. You almost have. You have worse Calormorph rules because
I do.
Calormorph just hits you and shoots again.
All right, we'll go to charges. So
Already.
Scarab's in a captain. 2-inch charge.
Why? But why?
Because we are Novokh.
Why? I don't think they're gonna kill him, but it's
I
like
don't think I can get all 3 in there. So just 2.
I got a pile-in move.
Well, no, I mean I literally can't get
Oh.
all 3 in there.
Yeah, but they gotta. I'm saying they'll all fight.
Oh yeah, because engagement rules. Flayed Ones into them.
If you could fail this charge.
No, we're in.
I asked
You asked nicely, but
if you could please fail the charge. See, I feel like Flayed Ones are really good into normal Marines, which means they're probably good now because you can just do a lot. They're AP1 base, right?
Yes,
And that's the
AP1.
problem is with Armored Contempt.
Exploding 6s.
A waste of time, but now you can run into like they're good infantry clears. Like you deep strike them in the back line, just go. Bloop.
So does that mean all 5 of them will get in there with engagement rules, or
Have you ever seen the show Smiling Friends?
I have not. I've seen it a reference to a lot.
Have you seen? There's the part where he goes, where he literally goes to hell, and there's like this is Jerry, and all he's gonna do is just like that, and he's like he hits him. He's like, hey man, if you do that again, I'm gonna punch you. And later he just pops up and does it. You know, he sucker punches him in the gut. He just stands there like.
All right, we're gonna start with Scarabs.
That's the Flayed Ones. Is they're the guy going.
All right,
I'm gonna
12.
sucker punch him in the gut. Long story to make a point
No,
that I'm gonna
but
punch him.
no, I get it though. And 2 wounds. And 3 hits.
Oh, these are the
Scarabs, yeah.
skills.
And 4's the wound.
I like how neither of us are gonna open a door once with our expert breacher this game.
All right, so that would
See,
be
trademark weapon, defense, anything else, but
okay. So that would be 1 at 2 AP
Okay.
and 3 at 1 AP.
so it's all for us.
Okay.
It's all to the Iron Halo. He failed 1, so
Yay, Scarabs! Oh, sorry.
yay, Scarabs indeed. He's gonna just be at a comfortable 4 wounds.
And Flayed Ones. 15 hits swinging in.
Excuse me.
12. I need 5. All right. On 3s, 6s explode.
Mm-hmm. I see no 6s. I see 1 6. Yes, I see 1 6.
Okay, so a lot of fails there. So 1 6.
This is where being T5 is a blessing. Gravis armor. It's amazing.
All right. Oh, I'm at +1 strength though.
Yeah, but it makes it so you're not wounding me on 3s.
On 4s, 6 is doing extra AP.
Still doing the Lord's work.
Alright, so 1 at 2, and 1, 2, 3, 7 at 1 AP.
I'm gonna do the 1 at 2. 5.
Ooh.
Alright, and these are 4-ups. Okay, so that would...
Don't wipe the squad.
Well, the problem is you're gonna kill 2 regardless of if I CP reroll here.
But you saved that last one from wiping. Now you get to punch back and kill some guys.
I get to punch back one guy. I'm saying there's no point for a CP reroll though. So I'm just gonna accept that you've killed everyone but the sergeant in this squad.
Blade Guard have been the hardest to get rid of.
And you put this guy. You do a wound to this guy. Alright. It doesn't matter what order I fight back in, so. Alright. 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Not amazing. Wounding you on 2s most certainly.
Yes.
2 at
just
AP.
Go through.
AP 3, 2 damage.
Alright, and reanimate. 5s and 6s. Nope.
Cool.
Just dead.
And then the captain, who has 4 rerolls right now from his own chapter master abilities, has his mastercrafted power sword with... I'm so silly. He has 5 wounds left. The second time I've messed up my attacks and wounds. 6 attacks on 2s. Rerolling from chapter master. And strength 5 to 3, so...
Oh my gosh. Is that just how much damage?
Well, it's 2 each. It just kills a Scarab.
Alright, and Scarab reanimation, see if it comes
That
back.
is cursed.
No, he's just dead.
That is cursed. That 3 of those dice were 1s.
Alright. Your turn.
My turn. I'm going to score 5. I need to swing this turn pretty hard. So,
CP.
yes. These guys definitely need to walk over here. I think now is the moment where I probably... do I need to go into Assault? No, I don't. Because they're already going through, so... Man, I don't think there's a way... I don't think there's a way to do this. How would I do this?
So you pick up that one.
I'm holding these 2. He's stuck... Well, I would take this objective from you, but you could potentially kill him.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I could probably swing that back pretty easily.
I would need these guys to walk up and get rid of this squad, but they're going to get overwatched, which kind of sucks. So, guess they're getting overwatched.
But any damage you put through is just a dead Deathmark, which, yeah.
Well, unless he comes back.
There's a chance he probably doesn't, though.
I don't think holding
1 in
this...
3.
Well, let's see. I go there. Holding this objective, I mean, gives me points, but it's fine. I need to flip
But that also takes points for me if you can take that.
So I've got... You got Overwatch now. So you've got...
I think it's 3.
You've got... I think, 3.
On
And
6.
I think I'm getting cover.
I think you do too.
So
1. I'll go ahead and re-roll. It's 4th turn. No. Alright.
wounding
4s.
me on a 5. Or yeah.
Nope.
So nothing. Cool. I'm gonna shoot now. Because there's nothing else I'm doing in my movement phase. So
You got 2 guys there.
I do. They're gonna shoot. One of them is my heavy bolter guy.
Oh god, that's scary.
Who
It's actually...
I am in tactical, by the way.
Against Deathmarks, maybe, but...
It's almost as bad as their... It's almost the same as their bolt rifle. It just has plus
1 damage, extra damage. It's not plus. They're both 5.
Oh, they're both 5s.
They're
right.
5s.
Yeah,
It's
so
damage
plus
2
1.
instead of damage 1.
You have bolt rifles that are effectively Gauss
So
rifles.
heavy bolt rifle first, hitting on 3s. Yeah, captain's giving himself rerolls, obviously, and wounding on 4s. Nope.
D5.
I'm gonna reroll one of these to get 1.
1 wound.
1 at AP 2, 2 damage.
He'll die.
Okay, but then I have the other guy who still gets to shoot before reanimation. Both hit.
2-5.
1 wound. AP 2.
You said you're in tac doctrine?
He'll
I
save.
am.
So the heavy bolter's AP -1.
The heavy bolter is AP 1
I would
normally.
have saved that one, wouldn't I?
Right, but in tac, it's a heavy.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't have saved that one.
Rifles are better.
But you wouldn't have saved anyways. Cool.
But I do save that one.
Ease.
Okay.
And reanimation for that Deathmark.
I did nothing.
He
guys.
comes back.
Congratulations. I stood here.
Zoop.
Oh god.
It's such a weird game mode. I love it.
Punch time? I know I could have fallen back and shot with him, but he's gonna do more damage than punch. You get to fight first.
Oh, no, it's your turn. You'd pick. Well, oh yeah, I pick first.
You fight first.
Flayed one into aggressors.
I
I'll
don't
just
think
do
I
this.
win this one now. I think moving off those objectives was a flaw. I think I should have just stood there and just been like, shoot me. You won't flip it. Just shoot me.
Yeah.
Then well, we just would have tied. I
9
guess these
attacks.
guys were the fulcrum, right?
They really were. This is what swung it. Just
Sad.
4 hits. No charges, so 5 to wound.
charge.
2 wounds at 1 AP. Or well, 1 at 2, 1 at 1.
5 up. 4 up.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do the captain. Believe it or not. 2s, rerolling everything. And then 3s. So that's a scarab and a half.
Scarab at 2. And Scarab will swing back.
Well, he reanimates first. That's all
Oh yeah,
text.
reanimate. Nope.
Not quite.
Oh, so close.
How would it? Halfway there.
It's always when you're like 1 die off. And
I
you're just
have
like,
rolled 5 out of 6 spider dice, and I hated that.
It's always funny when you reanimate like way more
2.
than you should. Like you're like, sure, I'm giving you a lot of no prisoners
Nothing.
points, but like, woo.
Yeah,
4
reanimating
or
scarabs
3
gets
3
painful
attacks on the
that.
Sarge because no shock
Yep.
assault. So 4s. God, I have to re-roll. All right,
2s.
that is cocked. Cool. Another dead one, and he's gonna reanimate. Just so you know.
Is it?
No, he's dead.
It is dead. Perfect. All right.
Still control it though.
So I'm gonna CP. Yeah, because you killed enough. If you hadn't
Alright.
killed as many, it would have been fine.
No, yeah, this yeah.
All right.
Turn 5.
3d6.
Yeah. Do we get
2.
We
It
finally
finally
flips.
flips over, and it's only gonna hurt me. Woo. That is the flailing pseudopods.
About an hour in and we're done. I love this game. I love
Oh wow, that can half my move and charge. Oh no.
it. All right, so I'll take like control 2. So
I'm just gonna continue to be in the tactical doctrine, guys.
that's
There's
15, right?
no reason to leave.
Oh, and I'm gonna
You hold 1, 2,
the B. So
but you don't hold more.
just 10. All right.
But you hold the B, so 15.
Oh. Huh.
See, this is the problem. The next turn I score at the end of the turn because it has the actual that sort of play. So somehow I have to flip this and this in one turn. Would that actually push me up? Because you're at 15, 30, 50, 55,
Yeah.
and I'm at 25. That would only score the max second score is 25 points in one turn.
Go ahead and just play it out.
No, I'm not gonna not play it out.
Alright,
I just meant there's no way. My own errors.
So healing back here.
I'm gonna play it out.
Going to 3.
This game is fun. I'm gonna play it.
These guys will just fall back.
No, don't do that.
He's gonna get as close as he can.
Don't do that.
Nothing else to do. So
But hang out.
he's gonna die anyway, so he's just gonna fall back too.
Sure.
And yeah, we're gonna
Then-
shoot with the Hexmarks.
I
Or actually, yeah, we can shoot with the Deathmarks too.
mean, you could just Overwatch the Deathmarks too,
Yeah.
because then it threatens more shots if I move.
Yeah. Overwatching
to you, though.
Deathmarks and Hexmark shooting aggressor dude.
I always feel bad when I give my opponent advice and then it doesn't work in their favor, and I'm like, I wasn't trying to sabotage you. I just genuinely thought it was a good idea.
It's alright. I trust you. And 3, so...
Based on the results of this game, you shouldn't trust me.
4 at AP1. To be fair, though, this is boarding action, and we,
Force.
like, literally have no idea what we're doing.
Well, he's dead to the masses.
Yeah, he gets to shoot again. He shoots nothing.
He gets to shoot again.
Alright.
What is he shooting?
That's my turn.
Well, you know what? I'm going to lose anyways. So I'm just going to try and kill things now. Well, I score at the end of the turn, technically.
Oh, right.
So I'm actually going to score less points because I'm going to actively score less points.
This is...
I'm coming to kill you, sir.
I'm not happy about it.
I'm just going to eat the over... Well, okay, on a 1 to 3, because I forgot about the demon tile. On a 1 to 3, yeah, they have half their move characteristics. They move 2.5 inches. Doesn't say anything about rounding, so... 2.5 inch move.
That'll be rules we look up later.
Well, you can work in halves in 40k. There's such a thing as half inches. There is a thing in this world called a half inch, John. Alright, you get to Overwatch me now.
So...
I just blocked my own line of sight. Let's go. I love... These line of sight rules are hard to get used to.
5 shots?
In 40k, I'm always just like, yeah, just bundle them up. It doesn't matter. Everything
got
is
nothing.
true.
Wait.
Perfect.
I got 1.
Everything is true line of sight in boarding action, which is a hard shift.
You got 1 at 2 AP.
Oh no, you killed my guy who didn't have line of sight to anything.
Such a hyper lethal game
Just
mode.
nothing but space.
I got
Marine
1
mode.
shot.
Well, like, look how much of my stuff is dead. And then I got an aggressor squad and like 2 dudes.
Nope. And then mastercrafted auto bolt rifle. This is where the big money's gonna
Why
come
are you
in.
chasing the scarabs? What
This
did
is
they do?
This is the big money, guys. Here it is. 2 at AP1.
Deathmarks?
No. Into the Scarab. This is into the Scarab.
He's just 2 at AP1, 2 damage? He's just dead.
Yeah. I'm out for blood.
You did well. You did well, little scarab.
Alright, my turn. Or I'm gonna do the charge, even though it's half distance. I'm gonna try for it. So, right now...
You have to roll a 10?
He's 6 away, so it's a 5 inch. I have to roll a 10.
Good lord.
I'll
I was about
reroll.
to say, roll it. Roll
CP
it.
reroll.
Yeah!
God! I'm in, boys.
Can 4 heavy intercessors punch a Deathmark squad to death? I believe so.
You wish.
If I was in the assault doctrine, the answer would
If
be
you were
yes.
strength 5.
But I've stayed in the tack doctrine like a fool. I'm not even gonna get all of them in, too, is the best part. One-arm guy can't punch, obviously. Okay, so... This is gonna be not good.
55.
3s. They all hit, guys, so...
55.
And this is where we go downhill. This is where the turnover rate goes down.
Oh, yeah, right.
4 at no AP, 1 damage.
4 3-ups. They're good.
You want to go ahead, punch me.
All right.
Do it, coward.
3 guys punching back.
You can mark me down for my 5 points, by the way.
1 wound, 1 AP.
Well, do you want to pile these guys in a specific way? Because right now I am holding this objective.
No, I'm good with this. This is
Cool.
fine.
I'll score 10 points then. Woo.
All right, so
Actually, that's I score 15 because I hold more. I could have scored 20 if he stayed over there, but I almost scored the 25. That would have made it a 5-point difference.
40 to 55.
Yes.
It was a good game.
Yes, this was stupid. This game mode is cool though.
I really
do
love
like
it.
the demon tiles a lot. Showing the last time we played was just the base rules. The demon tiles do add a little bit of variety. I think if you just want like the general boarding action experience, I would say don't use the demon tiles. They kind of throw some mechanics off. It can make some things a little weird just because it's a random element being introduced. It's kind of like Crusade stuff, where you put random stupid things that you're like, well, this makes it a little not how it was supposed to work.
But honestly,
But I do like them for when you're just
Yes.
goofing around with your buddies.
after so many games in of the regular, it's nice to have a little bit of a variation.
To be fair, we played the same mission like 5
We did.
times in one day.
Well, last week we played the same mission 5 times, and then I played an extra time to teach someone. So this is all good.
The Necrons have staved off the Sado Kikarius has been staved off.
I'm surprised the Hexmark and the Chronomancer survived that whole ordeal.
You know, Chronomancer move. I had a lot of Gravis, and it is slow. And I didn't really think about it when I built my list, but this having 2 of my 4 units Gravis and having them slow, not great. If this was that in the other mission, I was thinking about the other mission, and I was like, yeah, that's cool because I expert breach the door
Fighting
open.
over the doors.
I run in and I shoot a bunch of bolt guns at you, and it's great. So we'll figure it out. All right, I'm done. I'm done with my recording. I'll never speak another word on camera. This is established.